What's up, YouTube? It's your boy C to the 904, and I'm here with an update because as I'm recording this video, it is Tuesday, May 31st, and I'm going to Botcon. In the morning, I'll be flying out to California, and if you guys see me there, come by and say what's up. Be hanging out with a great group of guys and girls. You know, a lot of us hung out last year. I was at Botcon last year, and so we got a lot more people this time. So it's gonna be interesting to see how things play out. And I didn't get the box set last year. I wasn't feeling the whole G2 color thing, but the animated Stunticons. Now those guys look good, so I had to pick those guys up. I had to. I went Primus package this year, and also I entered the Botcon fan film contest. And I hope I didn't discourage anyone who was thinking about entering when I was putting the information out there that I was entering. It's all in fun, man. Just because I'm entering, it's voted on by the crowd, so it's on what the fans liked and enjoyed, man. You don't have to. I hope I didn't discourage anyone by entering. But I was thinking the other day, when I first came on YouTube, three of the main guys I watched for as far as stop motion and inspired my videos was Night Slash 2020, Stop Motion Junior, and Tommy Too Longview. And I was thinking, if all four of us entered the fan film contest same year, the level of epicness would completely obliterate the convention center. It'd be crazy, man. It'd be crazy. But unfortunately, things happen. Life changes. People move on. Things happen. We have to prioritize. Nice Slash is still doing stop motion. He's still doing his thing, but he's not going to be at BotCon. So one day we're going to go out there and drag him out with us. But we'll see how that plays out. I'm using animated figures, of course. If you've seen the trailer, I'm happy about using those guys. A lot of those are some of my favorite figures, and some of those guys have some great articulation. So I was happy to use those guys. But the Botcon fan film contest has a 6-minute limit. Now the script that I wrote for the video is about 15 minutes. So of course I had to make a whole lot of changes to fit into that 6-minute time limit. Now, the video that I did for the contest won't be on YouTube because of copyright reasons. The music I used in the background is copywritten and all this crazy stuff they got going on here. I could upload the video, but you guys wouldn't be able to see it. It would be blocked out in pretty much every country that watches YouTube. But you guys will get the full version of the full story that I wrote here on YouTube. It'll be in 2 parts, doing a 2-part video. And as far as right now, if people really enjoy it and they enjoy the ending, maybe I'll continue. I don't know. I'll think about it. But I noticed in the comments people have been asking about Greatest of All Prime. Now, episode 8's script is complete, 100%. I just haven't been able to film anything because of me working on this BotCon contest video. Now, that video there's still some parts that need to be filmed for part 2, because once I realized so much of the video would have to be changed, I had to stop filming the video itself and then reconfigure the script into a new story, and I had to film some stuff for that. So that video isn't finished filming. Hasn't been finished filmed. I haven't finished the filming for that video. Get my words all jumbled up here. But shouldn't be too much long. If you guys voice in episode 8, you should be hearing from me soon. I think I contacted most of the voice actors about a month or 2 ago, letting them know, making sure that they were still on board, because it had been so long since I've done an episode, just to make sure those guys were on board. Also, I may be doing an audition for Greatest of All Prime. Now I know in a past video, I think it was the Sideswipe versus Ravage, I mentioned auditions and a pilot or prologue for Takahashi versus Nakamura, but I might scrap that idea. Just for the fact that it takes way too much time to work on Greatest of All Prime and trying to film another series. I know how I can be, and I know how much work I'll end up putting into it. There's no point in even trying to, even making the attempt to start a new series until Greatest of All Prime is done. And I don't want to end up like a lot of series here on YouTube that never get finished. They get to a certain point, then something changes, and then they never do another episode. I don't want that to happen to Greatest of All Prime. And I promise you, as long as there is breath in this body, Greatest of All Prime will continue. I can promise you that. And I don't make promises that I can't keep. And as long as I have the figures, as long as there's breath in this body, as long as I'm physically and mentally capable, Greatest of All Prime will continue. I can promise you that. But so that's why I scrapped the whole Takahashi versus Nakamura thing. That it would be easier to film since it would be like a comedy sitcom type show, but still, it would take time away from Greatest of All Prime, and I don't want that. So hopefully, once this is done, I finish part 2. Part 1 will be up Saturday. Hopefully, I can finish part 2 within the next month. And that will be up before June is out. Hopefully, but I can't make any promises on that. Hopefully, part 2 will be out before the end of June, and by the end of July, you guys will have episode 8. But I can't make any promises at this time because school class has been crazy. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm on Twitter. I'll be tweeting at the convention. But if you guys aren't on Twitter, you can at least stop by my page just to see what I'm talking about. Might be maybe I run into somebody important, put a little information on there. But that's about it, man. So for you guys who are going to be at Botcon, I look forward to seeing you there. Come by, say what's up if you see me. And I hope to see you guys Friday night at the fan film contest. And I hope I didn't discourage anyone who was thinking about entering the contest when I started announcing that I was going to be in the contest. But I mean, it's all in fun, But yeah. Also, the video that will be uploaded Saturday, part 1, will not be titled An Animated War. That is the title for the Botcon fan film contest video because I had to change the story so much. But the title for Saturday's video, part 1, will be called RC in Wonderland. The reason I couldn't use that title is because RC couldn't. It just wasn't time to really establish a main character in the stop motion. In 6 minutes, it was too much going on to establish a main character, which is why I just changed the name of the title to An Animated War. The animated figures, animated war. It was simple. But you guys will get to see why RC is the main character when the video goes, especially in part 2. Part 2 is gonna be crazy. Part 2 is, you guys will see. You guys will see. Trust me, you guys will see. But that's it, man. You guys take it easy. Take care. Hopefully some Greatest of All Prime auditions in the next month or so. Can't make any promises on that, but I will need voice actors. So of course there'll be an audition eventually. Episode 8 is in the works. I'll be sending out the lines to the voice actor soon. So that's about it, man. Hope you guys see you there, and see you guys when I get back from Botcon. Take it easy.